Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Am I really the catcher? What the fuck? Yeah, let's go to Rolo, Wayne, Country. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's go BC. Let's go Deshaun, Country. How's everybody doing this weekend? That should be good.
Welcome everyone to our special opening day edition of Hardball Central. This is Jeannie Zelasco here with my colleague Steve Physiak, getting you ready for the long season ahead. Well, Steve, the most striking thing about these two teams is the similarities between the two starting pitchers.
Yes, Jeannie, these guys have similar win-loss records, and their ERAs aren't that far apart either. I really think this is going to be an even matchup as far as the starting pitching is concerned. And
Country,
really
Mac, I appreciate y'all for sticking around, man.
And that's
how y'all doing this weekend?
Schedule his starting rotation, working in lockstep with the opposing pitcher with competitive matchups.
These competitive matchups will keep your team in more games so that it falls to the hitters and the defense to make things happen. It also makes for good baseball from the fans' perspective.
And we are just about set for the first pitch in Minnesota, so what are we waiting for? From the 2K Sports booth, it will be John Miller and Joe Morgan calling the game. John?
Well, they used to call this place the Homer Dome. We are indoors at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in Minneapolis, ready for Major League Baseball.
Yeah, it was good D1.
Opening day around Major League Baseball, baseball's new year, and here we go again. Everybody with a clean slate and filled with high hopes, hoping to do better.
Today, it's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Alongside Emmy-winning Joe Morgan, you thought he was just a Hall of Famer. This is John Miller getting you ready for what should be a pretty good matchup. Now, Joe, we're almost ready to go, and just very quickly, what do you think about the Orioles? What's the key for them today?
Well, these dinosaurs have been getting phased out over the last decade or so across the league.
one thing you have to watch for on the turf is that the ball coming at you that much faster. But on the flip side, you also get a truer hop. So I guess in the end, you pick your poison.
Johan Santana
will be doing the pitching. He won 19 a year ago.
Well, Johan Santana is one of the best pitchers in the league. Here's a young lefty that's really tough to hit. He'll work you with a big fastball, a devastating changeup, and he'll throw a lot of hard sliders as well. You know, John, if you're looking for a staff ace, well, here's your man.
All right, Joe.
cut fastball, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 down.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him, and he doesn't make contact in the bunt attempt for a strike. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Cirillo is there. Throws to first in time for out number 3. So they go down quietly. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score.
Murphy takes them out as the starting pitcher in this one. He did not have a victory last year.
Anytime you see that pitch moving down and away, it's better to lay off of it. You can't do much with it anyway.
This one swung on and hit down the line and right. And it's in there, base hit.
This is a nice start to the inning, John. The leadoff hitter gets on base with a single.
First pitch on the way. And he's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a screwball that tails outside. 2-0. He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. Laced foul to the right side. He sets. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He lays off the breaking pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1 delivery. And did he go around? No. Swing, says the home plate umpire. And the count runs to 3-2. The 3-2 pitch.
God damn.
Well, he threw him a screwball. He missed, but I can understand it. He didn't want to throw a fastball in the middle of the plate. A couple of guys on here, John. It's some good stuff.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Wright glides over and makes the catch for the out. Wright
Takes it, and the runners will have to hold at first and second. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Number 33.
The pitch.
It's on the outside corner for a strike.
And it goes foul.
0-2.
Trying to get him to chase a curve, but it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Ooh, and
Damn.
runs in and gets him.
Well, they're trying to set up inside, but this one runs in too much, and it gets him.
The bases are loaded here with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now the 1-0 pitch on the way.
Quick reflexes there. Allowed him to get out of the way.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, as a pitcher, you try to set up hitters. You come inside with a pitch, and then you can go back away.
Lined fair. Down the line and right. And it drops in for a base hit.
Murphy
Lets this one eat him up.
This motherfucker.
Now batting.
Here's a look at their error, John. It's just a bad throw.
Well, there are mental errors which are not really forgivable, and then physical errors which happen.
And that's part of the game.
First pitch on the way. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Looks like he's swinging blindly up there now as it goes to 0-2. This one gets away from the catcher, and it could bring home a run. Trying to get him to chase a slider, but it's 1-2.
He throws.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Wright is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Video board.
The Minnesota Twins get a couple of runs on just the one hit and one man left. After one, Twins on top, 2-0.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Wright is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him.
Now a warning has been issued to both dugouts, Joe, to both managers, and I think the home plate umpire has seen just about enough of this foolishness.
Well, John, he's just trying to keep things in order before they get out of control.
That one is high, 1-0. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now the 2-0 pitch.
He got his 2-0 fastball, and he missed it. 2-1.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Cut fastball is by him that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Designated hitters.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great two-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
First pitch to him, and he lays one down here. The second for 1.
And he'll hold on to that one. He decides not to go for the double play. Maybe thought it was a little too risky.
Melvin Mora out of Venezuela
Is a guy who finally got an everyday job at third base in Baltimore, and it has really paid off. He had a decade.
swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Kadire has got it, and the side is retired. The Baltimore Orioles can't get anybody home here this afternoon. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second.
The Twins are leading 2-0. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Jeff Cirillo
Will be the first man up. Here's the pitch.
This one swung on and hit on a line.
Remember, Alan Palmer Insurance. We're back. You. Leading off the top of the
Well,
second.
he tried to start that breaking ball at him and catch the inside corner, but it stayed inside.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
The screwball, tough pitch to lay off, but he did. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Screwball swung on and missed. Strike 3 for the first down.
Number 18.
Good pitch on the outside edge. He couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes.
Bartlett ready to take a shot at it now.
First pitch to him. First pitch is a slider high. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery. This is swung on and a liner. And that
Damn.
into center field for a base hit.
This one finds its way rolling all the way out to the wall.
John, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on it. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1.
He has some happy fans to cheer him on.
Hit to the ground over the shortstop.
And it gets away from the first baseman. Castillo, with a single his last time, will be the batter.
2 down and a run around second.
First pitch. Here's a swing and a soft liner to the left side. Tejada goes over and puts it away. The Minnesota Twins get no runs on 1 hit, and they leave a man at second. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Twins lead 2-0.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Number 1, Cutter just misses. Ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch.
1-0 pitch is a slider swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The 1-1 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike. 1-2.
The pitch.
Well, you're trying to make a pitch inside with the change, but if you get it down and in, no telling where it might end up if you...
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Hunter
Damn.
plays out and makes a spectacular catch.
That's fucking crazy.
With an acrobatic diving catch, I think it's worth another look, Joe.
Well, Johnny gets a great jump on this one. He's able to lay out and pull this one in. Nice grab.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
Bro, I wasn't even trying to swing it, but
0-1. Can't catch up that time, and it's a swing and a miss.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
The 1-2 pitch.
Changeup, swung on and missed, and that is out number 2.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
Cut fastball, swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-2. He's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going. Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Cut fastball, swung on and missed, and the side is retired. First pitch to it. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Roberts has got it, and he throws on to first for the out. One away.
At the plate,
One out. Nobody on.
number
The
48,
pitch.
Curry.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Morgan.
Has it, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
At the plate,
Morneau, one of the great left-handed bats ever out of British Columbia, at least since Larry Walker. And he put it all together in 2006, leading the Twins with 130 RBIs, a 321 average.
He's the reason that they won the division. Anytime you see a pitch go inside, you start thinking immediately, well, the pitcher's going to go outside. Let's see where he goes with this one.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is swung on and hit softly on a line.
Yeah, what's good, Mufasa, Jace, Country? I appreciate y'all, man.
The 2-2 coming. Outside for a ball, and it's full. 3-2.
Yes, sir, Jace. I'm a big nostalgia guy. I like to bring nostalgia back to other people, and I love seeing people's reactions. So yeah, I'll follow you back if you follow me. I'm always digging the classics.
The 3-2 pitch. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field.
Appreciate you, Jace.
Roberts is right there, and he will put it away to retire the
He just ran into him again. In 1925, which Hall of Famer batted .433 for the season? Lefty Groover. I'm gonna say Walter Johnson. Yo, I'm correct. That's crazy.
leading off the top of the 4th inning.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow.
Oh, and that one ran inside, and he hits another batter.
And a warning has been handed out here by the home plate umpire, Joe. Trying to keep order in this ball game, trying to keep things from spiraling out of control.
Well, from up here, John, that
Yeah,
like it was
I have a, I'm playing this on my Xbox right now, actually, which is funny. If you see, I got my emulator set up on there and all that.
They've got a lot of speed over at first base right now. Might not be a bad idea to try to swipe a base and get that runner in scoring position. Well, it's tough to handle that pitch when it breaks sharply in on your hands. A lot of times you'll just pull it foul. It's very difficult to keep that ball fair.
How do I fucking steal with this guy?
Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that misses high and tight, so he falls behind 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Fastball, and he's taking all the way. 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Tried to drop one down that time, but he missed it for a strike. They throw over to first, and he dives back safely.
That's so funny, bro. Yeah, I mean, you technically need a PC to get the games onto the portable drive, onto the, you know, the flash drive, and then you plug that drive into your Xbox, and then the magic happens. It's really not that complicated. Um, you just need, dude, a basic ass PC can do what I just talked about, but if you want to stream it on, like, I don't, all you need is an i5 processor to do what I just did. But if you want to stream, an i5 processor is capable of streaming that content, but I recommend an i7 or 9, which is what I have, an i9 processor. I'm gonna play the batter.
He delivers.
That's in there for a strike at the letters.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Ground ball that could be 2.
There's one.
That's fucking nuts.
And they get the 2 outs, but not quite enough time to get a triple play. That would have been something, though. Runner on third, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Changeup is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, if you don't have good control, you should not pitch inside because you can hit the guy, and then you'll put a runner at first.
A screwball waved at and missed. A ball and a strike.
The 1-1 pitch. A fly ball.
Number 1 is right there, and he hauls it in. Number 1 lets this one eat him up.
Now coming to bat.
Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch on the way.
Ground ball toward the second baseman.
Roberts is up with it. And
Could I transfer the file on a regular laptop, or would I?
Cirillo will be the batter.
Yeah, a regular laptop shouldn't be a big deal. You should, like, on a regular laptop, like an i5. Most regular laptops nowadays have an i5 processor in it. That's really all you need to get the file, download what game you want online, and then transfer it into your file. There's a whole entire YouTube video on it. I suggest you just look at that.
2 outs, nobody on. The pitch.
There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. Right.
Yeah, what's good, Lamar, Country, Jace? I appreciate the love, homie.
And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
We've played 4 full here at the Metrodome. Minnesota with the lead, 2-0. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Nick Markakis, the most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off.
First pitch to it.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning, designated hitter number 21, Nick Markakis.
The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
Well, I'm literally using a laptop right now. It just has it came with a terabyte of data and 32 gigabytes of RAM, i9 processor. It's a really good laptop.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to it. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Number 24 is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
This one's hit down the line, but he's able to roam over and put it away.
First pitch on the way.
Oh my God, I'm sorry guys. I'm a trash. I'm a trash.
That time he's in control. 0-2. Lined softly.
Let's go.
And in there, base hit.
I'll take that all fucking day, baby.
They're happy that they were able to at least get a man on here. Now let's see if they can capitalize on it.
He throws.
I could have swore Aubrey Huff could have played first base. I mainly built my fan base off of Fight Night Champion. I really like boxing games. This is one of my favorite MLB Power Pros for the Wii, which was another baseball game. Wii Sports and all that, bro. Like, I did like NASCAR Thunder 2003. Madden 2005 was pretty good with Ray Lewis on the cover. What's good, Monahan, Country, Jace? Alright, let's get it going.
He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 8 so far. First pitch, here it comes.
Number 18. Jason.
Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
John, he's got to bring it down and more toward the hitter.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Over to first. And he's safe at first.
The leadoff man is on, and they'll try to extend this lead a little bit.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He has some happy fans to cheer him on as they lead by 2.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Right is there, and he makes the catch.
John, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that caused him to swing under the ball. And he lost it right to the left fielder. Well, he gets away with a bad pitch here. Up in the zone, can't leave it there. A lot of pitchers like to come inside if a guy's standing too close.
Right back to the mound.
And there's one. Back to first, not in time. Not quite quick enough that time to get the double play.
Joe Mauer.
Get the shot here. He had a total of 13 big flyers last season. His career home run total stands at 28.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and one man left out. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Minnesota's out in front, 2-0.
And for the benefit of those of you who are just joining us, this is John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on the 2.
Yeah, I played the second. I played the third as well.
Due up next.
Number 1.
I just haven't had a chance to exhibit that yet.
The hitter has dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
The 9th strikeout of the game.
I like that sequence. He used great location and a great pitch selection to strike him out with 3 pitches. That was great work on the mound.
Swinging a ball hit in the air into foul territory in shallow right. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. He bunts the ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Santana is there.
Well, he's just trying to get on any way possible, but he just doesn't drop this one down to the proper spot. He can't leg this one out.
Man, oh man, Sam Palazzo.
Nah, he was out.
Let me put it this way. He's not going to be inviting that umpire over for crab cakes after this game.
Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1.
Piece
Got
of
the fastball
sh.
by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to short. Bartlett has it on the hop.
Let's
Nothing
go.
time. He beats it out for an infield single despite the near great play.
Number 77, Ben.
There he goes. Towards second. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch, here it comes.
Wow.
Is out on a good throw. The Baltimore Orioles are shut down again in that 6 innings without a run so far. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Twins lead.
Number 48.
A swing and a drive deep into left field. This ball is going back. And that puts a little more power in the lead. Suddenly they're up by 3.
Well, he gets this slider out over the plate, and man, he really gets into this one.
Well, as you said many times, Joe, on our telecast in the past, when that slider hangs, it's just like a batting practice fastball.
Exactly, John. A slider that doesn't move doesn't have much on it. A lot of pitchers like to come inside if a guy's standing too close to the plate. I don't know if that's the case here.
Excellent control with that one, and the batter just couldn't hold back. 1-2. Just misses off the outside a little bit low that time. Ground ball to second. Roberts is right there. Over to first for out number 1.
Now batting.
Kadire will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
He checked his swing there, but they're going to appeal that and see if he really did check his swing in time. No swing, says the first base umpire. So he did apparently manage to hold up just in time.
And he looks at a screwball for a called strike. 2-1. Swung on and ripped towards second. Roberts is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down now.
Now batting. Left
Base is
fielder,
empty, 2 down here.
Number
He
24.
kicks, he throws.
Rondell
Sliders in there. No ball going to strike. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And as you see, it's off the wall on a hop.
Murphy
Boots it.
Now batting.
Cirillo will bat now. He had a fly ball for an out his last time.
Yeah, what's good, Willis? Prime time country, what's good?
Changing a location is what it's all about. We might see him follow this pitch with an outside breaking ball. John, he's got to bring it down and more.
Smash. towards
Let's
second.
fucking go.
On the run, and he gets to it for the out. The Twins pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. On to the 7th inning we go.
Minnesota with the lead,
3-0.
the heart of the order coming up next.
Right.
Coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate.
There's a swing and a ground ball.
77.
Castillo
Is there.
and it
All right, I'm going to bed.